Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been a while since we've been back into this world. It's been about a week, and SSS pointed that out, called me out, and said, "Hey, bruh, where you been? It's been a week. Miss your content, and congratulations for 100 subscribers." So yeah, at the time of recording this, let me turn this music down a little bit. It's a little bit too loud for me, anyway. Hopefully, it's not too loud for you guys. There we go. That's a lot better. I couldn't even hear myself thinking. But yeah, so we made 100 subscribers, and at the time of recording this video, we are now at 106 subscribers. Oh, that was awesome. And so I am so thankful for you guys. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content as much as I am. But you know what? We've done a lot of building in this world to this point. But so today, if you can't tell by the title, what I'm going to do, isn't she gorgeous? That is beautiful. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a world tour. I think it's about that time. I think we put enough stuff into the world that I will actually showcase some of the stuff that we have going on. So if you guys want to know where I've been working. So I fortunately and unfortunately, I do have a day job that, like I've told you guys before, I work for a large IT company, and yeah, it keeps me pretty busy, and I cover the states of Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire. So the last couple of days, I've been driving. I put in, I don't know, what is it, about 15 hours on the road the first 3 days of this week. In the last 2 days, I put in 10 hours, no, 12 hours alone from driving from meetings to meetings in Maine, and I just got back last night at 8. So that's why I have been, a little bit away. But you know what? I'm gonna make it up to you guys. Start with this video today, and then what I'll probably do is put out another video this same week. And if I can, don't hold me to it, guys. What I'm gonna try to do is give you 3 videos before or going into the weekend to make up for my lost time, and because I know you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. But anyway, so that's what I've been doing. I'm glad we got a chance to catch up. But let's check this out. So first thing I want to do, let's start with my house. So as you can see, I've added, planter boxes and stuff like that. I've added little, fence posts to make it look good, right? So this looks like a place you'd want to live. So I don't know what this is. It can be a little table, it can be a little gate, but you can walk in like this, keep mobs out, or you can just hop in and out of it. And I thought that was pretty cool. I put this in the back so you can walk in and out. And honestly, all in all, I feel like this house turned out exactly like I wanted. This looks like a house that was made and built to live on a cliff. And the view from our porch is just gorgeous looking at our shrine that we built, the Sphinx, for our 100 subscribers. So thank you guys. So yeah, this is the first floor. I put down a rug and it looks great. It's just nice with storage. We got the blue bed and things of that nature. And as you can see, we have tons of wither skeleton skulls. Off camera, I fought the wither skeleton at least twice because we have 2 beacons and I want to show you. So let's go downstairs, and this is where the magic happens. Literally magic potions, right? So we have 2 potion brewing stands, and excuse me, I got a little tickle in my throat, so if I cough, I apologize. And we have storage for every single thing that we have. Nothing fancy, but it keeps everything nice and neat and organized. So yeah, and this helps me brew potions really, really fast. So we have tunnels everywhere too, but I'm gonna show you guys above ground how to get to places so you know where it is in relation. So let's start immediately. So over here we have our horse pen, right? So horses, pretty much everything that I need of horses: gold armor, iron armor, diamond armor. We have 4 llamas, and this was a train track that I built to get a villager over there, and I'll show you why I needed that. So over here is our blacksmith, and I have every single block in its ore form and in its combined form over here at the blacksmith. I just thought it was cool and have a decoration. And right here's my big anvil. All I did was put 4 anvils together and put black carpet on top of it. I put netherrack under there and lit it, and that looks like a flame coming through there. So I thought this was pretty cool. And since there's no real use for a dragon egg, I just put it on top of that glass block and made it my trophy case. So And up here, I originally did away with this uh, portal, but it started messing me up and kept spawning me over in the gold farm. So I put it back so we wouldn't, you know, die or anything like that. We'll keep falling in it. So now it brings me back. But I'm gonna try my best to continue to use that so it can give us a use, right? Not just look good, but give us an actual use. And I put another netherrack halfway down in here, and then lit it so it can kind of give us like particle effects so it actually works. And then I got web out of there. Down, since we're over here, down in here, I put one mushroom here, and it actually grew all the way down here because mushrooms need a certain light level. So down here, all I did was just dig down here. This was originally going to be our, oh, hey, Mr. Skelly. This is really going to be our mine, but then I found an abandoned mine shaft, so I ended up abandoning it, and we built our mine at another place. But I thought I'd just show this to you guys. It's not something that I built, but it's part of the world that we found. So I'll let you know. And underneath us in this entire place, kind of like the direction we're going, is a huge ravine. And I'll probably show you guys that in a second. So outside of that, we come over here to the farming area. So all the way over here, we have, I forget what this stuff is called again. Chorus flower. Yeah, or chorus branch, whatever you want to call it. And then on top of those little things are called chorus fruit. So basically all it does is if you eat it, it makes you transport. And if you get the tippity top of that and plant it on end stone, it'll grow this bad boy. So I just put it there. I thought it was kind of cool, like a little decoration. Over here, I built a, what is it? Every time I start to record, I start to forget the name of stuff. It's hard to think and record at the same time. But yeah, so this is a sugarcane, that's what I'm looking for. Sugarcane farm. So basically it's really easy to build. All you need to do is go 15 out, put 2 waters, put a hopper there, put a chest here, put a transparent block on top or no block, and get pistons, and behind the pistons put a block of cobblestone, put a line of redstone, and then put the observer block on top. Every time one of these little plants grows, it knocks them all out. They go into the water and they flow over here. So yeah, so that's the first farm. Second farm. So the second farm is nothing but little way to get cocoa beans. So you just get the cocoa beans, and once you get them, it's very easy. This is a manual farm, but all you do is just place right there. And you need the jungle tree, the whole jungle tree to do it. And then, because we needed a lot of sugarcane, what I did was I built a third sugarcane farm over here. So we got sugarcane producing like crazy, and I just cleared it out. So yeah, over here, let's stay on the farms before we get too carried away. So this is another farm. Thought I heard a zombie. So this is another farm that I made, and this one is pumpkin and watermelon, I believe. Yep. So all it does is observer block facing down. Every time one grows in this place, it pushes it out. Underneath this row is a hopper minecart that collects anything that pops up. So yeah, so that is fully automatic. This is our, excuse me, this is our cow farm. This is a beet farm, a wheat farm, and then this is what I had to begin with when I was doing it on manual, and another sugarcane farm, carrot farm, and potato and netherwort. So we have, and I went and rescued a mushroom, capture, whatever you want. So yeah, everything right there is good. And then over here we have a villager. You can call it a villager village, villager farm, whatever you want. But this is where I breed my villagers. And as you can see, what I did was I found a zombie villager, cured that bad boy, found another. See, they're starting to mate. So when they start throwing bread, that's how you know they're starting to mate or breed, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I found 2 of them, put them together. And well, actually, I found one outside and then cured him. And then I found another one down in the contraption that I made over there. And I'll show you guys that in a second. But if you've been following along with me, you know what it looks like. And I built this entire village. This is not a pre-spawn village. Everything you've seen here, I built. I believe I showed you guys a little bit of it. And I built small houses, big houses. And then I built some houses over here that's tucked away. Who is shooting me? Who is shooting me? How did you even spawn, sir? It's not even dark enough for you to spawn over here. It makes no sense. I'm gonna have to address that because luckily they don't attack villages, but if a zombie was to spawn over here, that would have been very bad. Let's see. Makes no sense. Did he spawn on top of the house? I don't know. Anyway, we will address that at some point. I'm gonna put that there, but yeah, I'm not sure how that guy spawned. Is it too dark in here? It shouldn't be. It makes no sense at all. Everything is lit up over here. Anyway, but yeah, this is the village, and this is pretty cool too. I actually, you know what? We're gonna take a trip down the well. I'm gonna show you guys. Like, it's tunnels everywhere. So what we're gonna do is take a trip down the well, and we're gonna end up over there at that little zombie villager creator that I have. So fall down the well like this, and it takes you underground like this, underneath where the village is. And if you go over this way, this is just a little cave area, but I thought it was cool to like kind of connect things. And I could go this way, but that's a big underground ravine that I was telling you guys about earlier. But yeah, if you head this way, I walled this off just in case some funny business started to happen. Can I actually go through here yet? But yeah, I couldn't, but we'll stay up here. So wall this back off, so any monsters spawn, then we'll be good. There we go. So yeah, I built this little contraption. I hear another mob. And basically, what it does is, you hit this lever, there's a zombie spawner inside. I will actually show you guys. I'm so nice, I will show you guys. So there's a zombie spawner that I found, like this, and all I did, so there's no cheating, all I did was put blocks around this, and this is, I found a design similar to this, but I built this myself with no help and not really looking at anything. But I did find a design similar to this by a YouTuber by the name of Sovereign. And if you go and look at the, see, they start to spawn just like that. This guy just happens not to be a zombie villager. So you just keep doing this until you find them, and then they'll spawn, and then you'll eventually find a zombie villager. And that's how I got my second zombie villager, and that's how I got him to mate. So let me go up. Hopefully I don't confuse you guys, because I'm going to come up on the other side of the village. So if you went down the well, you come up on the other side of the village like that. So go down the well, go under the tunnel, and you come out on that side. All right, I think that's pretty much it on the home base area. But I will say this beacon is actually built into the ground inside the waterfall, and it shoots right up. And what I have on it right now is speed. And I'm debating if I should show you guys that or not. But this is Chris's house, so let me definitely go into Chris's. Chris is a guy that I play with. He has his little house too. It's really nice. Kind of looks good with the glowstone like chandelier. Let's go up to his first floor, where he does all his enchanting. This is where he does his enchanting. And he has a porch as well. And then let's go downstairs. I'm sure you guys saw my my goat farm. That thing is massive. Let's go downstairs and show you what his downstairs looks like. And this is how you get downstairs. So let me actually go back, so show you how things are connected, and I can show you the underground. So if you look on the ground, this is the big pyramid that you need, and I just decorated underneath because it's kind of cool and I left this open. So this is underneath that fountain that we just had. So you need a stack of 3 by 3, 5 by 5, 7 by 7, and eventually 9 by 9 each block. Iron is easy once you build an iron farm, but I just added the diamond block and gold because I'm rich. But yeah, so this tunnel from Chris's house actually takes you to the villagers, which I built this tunnel here because you need 10 villagers on each side right here, and this takes you to the villagers. You need 10 villagers on each side, well, 10 villagers total, so 5 on each side to have the iron farm work, because 10 villagers will spawn 1 iron golem every 6 minutes. So yeah, so this will take you right back into my house. See, if you walk up here, if you're going too fast, you wouldn't see that button, but I know what a button is. Kind of hit it for a little bit. It's not that hard to find, but it's something cool that makes me think. So yeah, so that's how you get back to my house, and I forgot I didn't show you the top floor. Anyway, so yeah, I just have a little armor stand, which eventually I'm gonna try to build gold, what is it, iron, and then chainmail armor, and it's kind of make it see what good enchants I can have, and just to have it, and then to change it up so I'm not always in my diamond armor, because even though it's the best armor in the game, it gets kind of boring. But anyway, through my gold farm, I get a lot of golden swords. So basically, I just put them in this, and this is my double smelter, and I just get a bunch of nuggets. And then this is where I do my enchanting. And I have like a lot of good stuff. Like guys, I have stuff like it doesn't even matter. I have everything I need in the game. All right, let's eat up. So yeah, so that's pretty much everything at the home base right now. So let me take you above ground to our mine. And I'm not sure eventually, I'm not really sure how long this video is going to be, but this is a world tour and we've been playing on this world for hours. And as you can see, I even built a fence all the way around to keep us safe. So this is our mine. So we dug down. If you guys haven't saw my diamond finding video, go check that out. So show you how. So I go down to where y equals 11, because y equals 11 is where your feet are, and y equals 12 is where your head is, and that is the best place that I found to find diamonds. And this over here is where we fight the wither. So this is a little area that we come in. We go all the way down to bedrock. So when the wither explodes, it doesn't explode the bedrock, and we put obsidian. And yes, we mined all this. So I'm sure you guys, if you think about this, I actually didn't fill that back in. If you think about this, look at all this obsidian, and some of it's 2 layers thick. Think of how much time we spent building this. So we did this so when the wither spawns, he doesn't go up through the ceiling, go up to the side. He stays here, and we can just drink our potions, and we can get our strength potion. We can get our potion of regeneration. We can eat golden apples, and we can just murk him, which we've done several times. And then it's good to have a 2x2 square here for water. So when you are mining, you have your water bucket. And then you just go 2 blocks, skip 3, 2 blocks, skip 3, all the way down. And this is where I found all my diamonds. But I'm at the point right now where I have mending on everything. So once you have mending on everything, diamonds actually become kind of useless. But yeah, so this is what we've been doing. This is where we've been. And I found a lot of mobs and spawners down here too. So yeah, but I thought this, I mean, it's not too exciting down here. I mean, once you get this all set up and once you get mending, all you really need is about 26 diamonds for all your armor. Put mending on it, and then whatever diamond you need for your tools, and then you're done. I mean, after that point, emerald becomes the most precious thing, I would say. Maybe even iron, because you can build, you know, different things with that and build the pyramid to give you space. So where is this? Oh, I know what this is. This was going to be another gate, but I never built it. So let's go back over here, actually. So I never built that extra gate right there. I don't know why I didn't do that. Huh, strange. But anyway, so let's go over here. And through here, so Chris's house is over there. Through here, this is where I did build the gate. If you come through here, this is where I can get up. I should start flying, but you know what? I kind of want to let you guys see where we are in relation to everything. This is where my iron farm is, and this thing is pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. Let's just go up to the top and show you how it works. So you need at least 5, and I put my nitwit villagers here. Those green villages are not good for anything. If you have them, kill them or put them in an iron farm like I did right now. So they still work in the iron farm, they still count. All you need is 5 on this side, 5 on that side. But I have 10 on this side, 10 on that side. So that's 20 villagers. That means I'm getting 2 iron golems spawning every 6 minutes. Yeah, that's right. So it works a little faster. But I had one of my iron golems start to, you don't really need this, but I had one of my iron golems continue to spawn outside of it. So I just extended it. And since they're bigger than the fence, they just continue to flow. So they fall in here, they get pushed down into the center, and in the center, there's a blade of lava. And that blade of lava is what actually kills them, but it does not destroy the iron. But yeah, so that right there is just a little hut that I can stay safe if I want to do my fishing from my automatic fish farm. But let's go underground. Like I said, everything is connected underground at this point. So under here is where you collect the iron. And I just collected it, so it's not that much. So, and over here is the tracks. This tracks lead to my house and Chris's house, and it also comes back from the village. And over here is where I actually went up and dropped each villager off into their little pit where they stand and stay the rest of their lives. So let's go back down and let's come back up on the other side. So all these chests are full of enchanted items that I got from fishing. So I just hit this AFK, put a piece of tape on my PlayStation controller, and then you get all these. And this is not even like, this is nothing, guys. I've gone through this. Chris has used some of this. Marcus has used some of this. I mean, everything you need to get in this game is honestly, it's not really that hard to get. You can get anything you want. Mending bow, I got them. I got them on deck. I got everything. And if you want to sleep, sleep in the pink bed. It's Gucci. So yeah, so I have my automatic fishing farm up there, and I have multiple hoppers coming down. I built this myself, and once this starts to fill up, it goes up to the next. This will start to fill up, goes up to the next. This will start to fill up. There you go. And I can go for about 5 to 6 hours. I've only done that once, and this one will start to get kind of full. But anything less than that, you only need 1 or 2 chests. But I like to overkill it just in case. And this is where you stand. And you know what? Let me just show you guys how it works, actually. It plays a little musical tune, too. You can shut that off by putting a torch on top, but I like it. See? AFK Fish Farm. I just put a little decoration, and you can kind of look the valley, and it looks cool. So you just drop down in here, get kind of close to the edge, throw your rod. First try. And then eventually you'll catch a fish. Let's see if we can catch a fish. It shouldn't take. There you go. See, then you catch a fish, and then you're right back in there. And then once you catch a fish, what'll happen is if it doesn't go into your inventory, it will actually go down. Let's see, moment of truth. Yep, there it is. It goes down. See, the way the hoppers work, it goes all the way down to the bottom one. Once that's full, then it comes down and then goes over. But yeah, so that's how you do it, and that's an automatic fishing farm that you can just walk away from. Once you get set up with an AFK fishing farm in the game, you pretty much have everything you need. So with that being said, let's go and show you guys some other stuff. I don't even know how much time I've been recording so far, but yeah, I think that's everything in this area. So let's go check out. Yeah, and I know I pretty much perfected how to, you know, fly from standing still. It's pretty easy. You just jump. So this is Marcus' house. He is Chris's brother and my cousin, and this is how his house looks. I actually gave him a gold block because, you know, it's really not his birthday, but I had so much gold from my gold farm that I didn't need to use it. So anyway, he built his. Oh, and I gave him a bowl of soup and the milk too. So yeah, I'm a nice guy. But yeah, so he built his kind of like a castle style, and it's kind of like claustrophobic and kind of neat. Well, my house is kind of like more modern. His is more classic, and I think it's like this kind of build is kind of like what really stands out in Minecraft. Like, look at these stairs, how they kind of they lead to nowhere, but they lead to somewhere. And I think it's pretty neat how he set his up. He deliberately didn't light his whole island up too, just so I'm not sure what he's doing with this fountain, but he deliberately didn't light his whole island up because he wants the challenge of mob spawning. Now immediately in his base he has torches, but he didn't want to challenge. And he built a little deck, a little dock. That's kind of cool, you know. But yeah, and this is the shrine that we built. Look at that gold farm in the back. This is the shrine. We got some massive builds going on here. This is the shrine that he built, that we built for our 100 subscriber. So if you last looked up at this, I built this off camera. So basically what we have a big moat goes around, and then the lava flows into this pit that you walk over with glass. So yeah, this moat goes all the way around the pyramid. I just thought it was kind of cool just to add this. You know, we don't really need any protection. I mean, it's in the middle of a lake and everything is lit up around it. But I just thought it'd be neat to add something extra to this build, just to make it stand out even more. Because you guys have been with me and been a great part of what I'm doing. But I said, you know what? Let me do some more. This guy still has a mohawk. I haven't been able to fill it in with gold yet. I'm gonna do it. I did put earrings on him, as you see. I put the purple carpet, so he does have earrings. But yeah, so if you just go inside of here, so that can actually, this is actually going to be the portal that we use, the main portal to transfer to the nether. But yep, all gold. I'm lying to you guys. I cheated. I'm not really cheated, but it's not all gold. That's what I mean. There's iron on the inside, and I just put gold on the outside, so it's gold plated. But yeah, and this is just another what is on here? Speed 2 or speed? Yeah, speed 2 is what's on this. And yeah, so we got 2 beacons, so this actually gives us extra speed. And down here is the little wall of fame that I built for you guys. Let me show you again. So right now, SSS, who actually commented and told me I need to make another video. Thank you for that again. Another shout out. Is the first one on here because he's been very active in the comments. And then I got I Exodus Panda. Just said keep going, man. You'll get to 100 subs. So I need to add, another person here. But the next person who puts gives me another great idea, continue to be active in the comments. I'll continue to add you guys to this wall of fame as long as this series exists. So like I said, granite floors. What's that? Sandstone on the side, and what's that? I forget what block that is up top. I don't remember. But anyway, that's pretty cool. And then let's head over. I really only have 2 more things to show you guys. If I can get it. There we go. So this took a lot of obsidian. Whoa, there we go. I made it. Took a lot of obsidian too. So basically, and you can see in the back, I'm not quite finished. Wow, that's pretty cool. But basically, all I did was, there we go. Made 21 by 21 obsidian blocks, and you need to put the second layer. You have to put double obsidian if you want to continue to make the thing I did, because you can't have it a one-pace block or the portal won't spawn. But anyway, so all you do is do a little bit of redstone. If you want to make this, go look at my other video called How to Make a Gold Farm, and you can do it. So basically, these portals spawn zombie pigmen. The zombie pigmen get pushed by the water. As you can see, it spawns them at a pretty decent rate. They get pushed by the water, and then they eventually come up through this little tunnel. You see that guy going up there. As soon as you get close to it, they start to spawn. That's one guy falling. And you come over here. That's not needed. I just use that so I don't have to go home, and I can just melt my swords down. You go in here. Whoop, don't like that. And these guys will fall down. You just hit them. They drop their loot. You pull this lever. It falls down. You can make this AFK too, just like that, by leaving the lever open. They fall down and they die. Let me show you this guy again. Die, sir. There we go. And then close that back up. And then what I do is go down here, just like this. See, it's a trap door. And you can come down here. And I'll leave this open just in case someone did survive, but no, none of them ever survive. And you come down here and you get all this gold nuggets, loot, and a byproduct of it is rotten flesh. So you have all the rotten flesh you will ever need from here. And then guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Oh, by the way, you can change the light on the beams by just putting a glass block on top of it. Whatever tinted glass block you want on top of it, it will change the light up. And then the last thing I'll show you guys is my mob farm, which I built, and I have a video for that up as well. So let's just fly up there because it takes forever to get up there. So you can walk over here if you wanted to, and I built a waterfall down from that too. But we just head up to the top like this. I'm okay if I crash and hit the wall. I won't die. And this is my mob farm. So above me is a bunch of redstone and hopper timers and dark area where mobs spawn. And basically they fall down here, land on a half slab. Half slab allows loot to fall. Let's go to, well, there they go. They're already falling. Half slabs allows mobs to fall, and the loot goes through, and you can just collect it in this chest. So that's where I got pretty much all my stuff. And as you can see, this thing works. So if anybody says that the mod spawner doesn't work or doesn't work out the update, you guys, you see this? Look at this. Look at this. And you can see the amount of levels I got. So it's all legit, and then all the loot falls into the chest. But yeah, is that a witch? I'm gonna kill this witch before I go. I do not like witches. And they keep drinking those potions of healing. So if you wonder why they don't die if they die so late, it's because they keep drinking potions of healing. But anyway, that's the world, guys. Let me go ahead and go to sleep. So I'm gonna fly back above the world so you guys can see this glorious sight. I'm actually gonna go on top of the mob farm to say goodbye to you guys. That's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna look out over this entire world and everything we've done to this point so far. We've done a lot of work, and you guys have kept me motivated to continue this series, so I really appreciate it. And yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys continue to like the content that I'm putting out. You seem to be liking the content that I'm putting out. So yeah, I really am thankful, and I'm glad I'm able to do this. Like I said, there will be some times where there will be a lapse in the content that I'm able to put out. I'm sorry about that, but I do have a job that I have to put first above YouTube, because YouTube unfortunately isn't paying any of the bills at this moment in time. As you guys know, I have about 100 subscribers, and I'm grateful for each one. But you need a little bit more than that before you could, count on any revenue, especially from YouTube. But with that being said, I'm enjoying making these videos for you guys. So yeah, continue to like, subscribe, and share the videos. The more you guys can help me, the better equipment I can get to record for you guys, the more content I can put out for you guys. And maybe eventually I'll go to PC. And it also helps me, because Minecraft is the only game I play, so it will eventually help me buy more games that I can play for you guys as well. But anyway, let's just take a little flight around our base, and let's just see our world. Wow. And it's just awesome. I mean, what we've been able to do in this short period of time, guys. We put a lot of work into this world. A lot of hours on camera, a lot of hours off camera, a lot of farms, a lot of tutorials, and yeah, it looks great. The last thing I'm going to show you guys is this woodland mansion over here, because we did find a woodland mansion, and even though we didn't build the structure, I think it's important that we, at least show it, because we know where it's at, and we conquered it, right? So this is the woodland mansion, and underneath us, over in that place, there is a dungeon. You know what? I will show you guys the dungeon. I will show you guys that, because is that a dungeon? Why do I keep calling it a dungeon? Stronghold. Yeah, basically a dungeon. So we found the stronghold, and I didn't even finish building it yet to protect. But down here is where we go to the inn, which we've been to the inn, as you know, because we have the elytra. But I'm pretty sure I marked this to know where to go. I did mark it. I'm a smart man, because I kept getting lost. So I put blocks with torches on it so I'll know which way to go to find the stronghold and the portal room. And I believe the portal room is right down here. Yeah, so this is the portal room. I didn't kill that guy. And then that's how we get to the inn. So I guess it's kind of important to show you guys that too, to show you where we've been. But this is one of the ravines that intersected our stronghold, which I don't like that at all, because I didn't even find a library, which gives you books, but not that we need books, but it's kind of cool. Alright, don't get lost. Well, there we go. Now I know where we're at. So, yeah. So this is pretty cool. Let me know what else you guys want me to build for you. I mean, I'm at the point right now where all the essential things that I wanted to build, all the things I feel like is necessary to pretty much do everything in the game, I've already built. I can do some more exploring, I can do some more mining, I can do some caving, whatever you guys like, just let me know, and I can do that for you guys. Let's just go ahead and use all our rockets to get home. And yeah, we're going to go home, and with that being said, we're going to end the video when we get back, right about now. It's kind of cool too once you have your beacons, because it lets you know right into the water. Oh, missed it. Lets you know where your house is if you are flying around. But yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this world tour. I don't think I left off anything too important, but it's pretty cool at this point what we've been able to accomplish. And yeah, I'm glad you guys are with me, and if you want to see more content like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you like. Alright guys? Alright, well, with that being said, no more stalling, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.